Welcome to eZeLiving.com. I'm Jan Herdman, and today we're talking with fitness expert Ali Syed. Welcome, Ali.
Thank you, Jan.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself today?
I'm with fitness for the last 20 years as a professional, study in America and in the UK, and I'm here helping in the fitness industry for the last 20 years. I was here with the Lee Meridian Hotel and then with the Fitness First, and this is what we can talk about health and fitness today.
I understand that you have several titles under your belt. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I was in Mr. Pakistan. I took 3rd place in the world, and then I'm holding 2 other world records. One is in Chicago, Sea Towers, 110 floors, which I climbed in 12 minutes, the fastest man in the world who climbed in 12 minutes, 110 floors. And then, fortunately, I also had the opportunity to present in Honored Classic show in Columbus, Ohio, which in 5 years row, it was a lifting challenge. If anybody can lift with me 15 kilogram on each hand, dumbbell lift challenge, so we can give him $10,000. And even US Marine, 10 people against me, they competed, but they never have a chance to win that. And then even in Dubai, from 2000 till 2005, I was the fittest and fastest man in Dubai. But that's just only competing. But then my expertise is education, to train the trainers, certify them.
Well, I guess you know what you're talking about then. So probably the topic that is on most people's mind is how do they lose weight, in what sort of period of time should they do it? If I was wanting to lose 4 kilos or 5 kilos, how long should I take to do that, and what should I do with that? Should I exercise? Should I diet? Can I do one without the other? What's your opinion? Well,
of course, all my experience, but then, of course, I will be talking about my experience. More than my experience, I will be talking about science. After age 20, we start losing 5-pound muscle mass, and then we are putting on 15-pound fat. So, as scientifically, if we start training not only just nutrition or diet, if we basically exercise and look after a little bit nutrition, so you can lose between 2.5 to 3 kilogram a month. So I will say in a 2 month is ideally, if you can lose around 4 to 5 kilogram, that's a very, very healthy way. And this is, you don't need to go pills or creams. I know people, they're trying to find easy solution, but that's not the correct way, because based on, again, research, if people that try to do just only nutrition or diet, what will happen within a 6 months to 1 year, they put it back again. So exercise is the only solution.
So do you recommend people to do weights or cardio? What's the best in your opinion?
Well, again, with my experience and plus scientifically, what they're recommending today in the world, people, they don't have a time. If you go anywhere, you ask them, why don't you train? He will say, oh my God, I'm too busy, I have no time. But let me tell you, let me give you great news. We got 168 hours a week. Based on research, they said if you spend only 2 to 3 hours a week, which is only you need 20 to 25 minutes to do any cardiovascular exercise to bring your heart rate 110 above, and then I will say between 65 to 80%. That's the most important thing you need to do when you do cardio exercise. Because a lot of people, they just only think, all right, let me go every day, let me half an hour walk, a 45-minute walk, but they have no clue what's going on with their heart. So it's very important to monitor your heart. And then 20 to 25 minutes, if you're doing some weight training, not like a crazy bodybuilding, because your task, your goal is not bodybuilder, just you want to stay away from hospital, you don't want to take any, medicines. So this is the healthy way to spend cardio and strength together. And I will say, very importantly, 50% nutrition play. So watch and think about whatever you eat.
Thanks, Ali. That was great. I certainly got a lot out of that. I might pinch a few of your ideas in future. And so thank you very much for joining us today. And thank you to everyone. See you next time.
It was prayer, absolutely, and I will just say last thing, keep training, never give up, no matter how busy you are, give yourself only 2 to 3 hours. We are exactly like a motor, car, because if you keep putting only fuel, Of course, one day there could be some damage. So we need to look after ourselves. We want to make sure your wheel alignment, you make sure you check out your engine oil, whatever. That's the way our body exactly works. So make sure you give yourself, if don't have too much time, at least 2 to 3 hours. And good luck, keep training.